Welcome to the year 2017. 2 years since Pikmin 4 was said to be almost finished, but no sign of it at all. Damn. Hopefully we see it soon. Amidst this drought, some people decided, you know what? If there's no Pikmin, then why don't we make the Pikmin ourselves? One of these people was Ray. They decided that they didn't just want to make a Pikmin mod, they wanted to make a Bikmin mod. Now what is Bikmin? It was basically a meme hack that turned the game into one giant shitpost. For about a month, Ray worked on the mod by herself, changing some textures and also editing cave layouts. This first build of the mod was actually the one seen in the original Bikmin video by Grapefruit. Around this time, another person joined the development of Bikmin, going by the name of Untitled. Untitled had seen the video that Grapefruit made on Bikmin, so they decided they also wanted to join, so they could help with the mod development. Now, Untitled was actually really important to the development of Bikmin. After joining, they helped Ray add custom models, music, and even more textures. Now, troubles did start to emerge once Untitled basically started to take over the entire project. And you can even see the effect of this in the hack itself, with despite being the original person who started the project, Ray's name at the time shows up second. And unfortunately, Ray had to leave the development of Pikmin because they were 15 at the time and were busy with school. This left Untitled as the sole developer of the hack, who then basically turned Bikmin into a Lands of Torture style Kaizo hack that was also full of barely cropped Zorn assets and slurs, which is why it's no longer publicly available to download. Although luckily there is a Bikmin 1 remake being worked on. Bikmin 2 started development in 2018, with Untitled actually being the one that started it this time around. This early version of Bikmin 2 being made by Untitled was, well, it was a bit of a mess.
There's so much.
Around this time, Ray actually returned to Bikmin and asked Untitled clean it up a bit, to which the two of them basically struck out a deal, where Ray would get to remove all of the Splatoon Zorn, but in return the second area of the hack would be Splatoon themed, and one of the main characters would be an Inkling. Which is actually how the character Gaily came into existence. And under the supervision of Ray, Pikmin 2 ended up being a much better hack. When it would finally come out in 2022?
Oh my goodness! Squidward!
So yeah, you're probably wondering, what the hell happened? I mean, 269 has way more unique content, yet that took less than a year. We'll see, the problem was Ray got busy and Untitled just lost interest. Sometimes they did try to work on it, but it was just never enough to really finish it. And it wasn't like they really had any obligation to finish it anyway. Mods like this are simply passion projects, and if the passion isn't there, then why bother? So yeah, for 4 years, the mod just pretty much lay dormant. That was until 2022. What finally revived the mod was Dazz messaging Ray that they wanted to play Bikmin 2 on stream. This gave Ray and the rest of the Bikmin 2 team the motivation they needed to finally finish the mod, 4 years after it started development. And Ray put the final touches of the mod in place, while at a naval base. And unlike Bikmin 1, you can actually still play Bikmin 2 and it is somewhat functional.
gaming.
Seeing Dazz react to and enjoy 269, along with the 5-year anniversary of Bikmin coming up, all led to Ray being inspired to make another Bikmin mod. But we're out of time here, so I'll have to be saving that for part 2. Also, just want to finish off with this. Anyone watching this video, do not go out of your way to harass Untitled. The stuff that happened with Bikmin 1's development was so long ago, and Untitled was only 15 at the time. If you go out of your way to harass them about some internal development issues that happened 5 years ago for a mod, you have no life. You serve zero purpose. Now, I trust that my viewers won't actually be dumb enough to go do that, but hey, just gotta make sure. And well, that's gonna be the end of the video.